Hi guys, welcome back to Banished North 6. We are in April. We have no crops in our field. We are short of food and we are short of houses. I'm just having a look at who's producing what here. Whoa, let's have a look at the coop. Yeah, that's quite good. Now, well, food is dropping like a stone, so we have a real problem here. Now, where am I on people? I have a builder but no labourer. I've got an ESPA that's just been occupied, and that's going to hit our food again because they're going to load it up because excuse me guys, I'm just recovering from a terrible cold, so my voice may be a bit odd. And there may be the odd cough that I just cannot stop. Yeah. Now, we have 6 homeless, but I suspect that we are going to lose people due to starvation very soon, unless we get a trader. Now, let's have a quick look in here. Nomads have arrived. We cannot take those nomads. Hang on. To deny. No, I'm sorry guys, we just do not have the space. Right guys, now let's have a look at this. What have we got in here? I want to have a look at our stocks, and I want to have a look at our furs, because Double E said that I have a lot of fur. Let's have a look at this. Gold, no. Furs, 187. I've not got that much. So let's have a look in here. Yeah, I think we could inventory. Let's put the furs up. I think we could go to 250. Okay, now let's have a look. I'd like to sort by quantity this time. Logs, I have a lot. That's good because I want the firewood. Iron ore, smoked fish, glass, deer hide, sand. No, there's not much else there I want to sell really. How am I doing on tallow? Roof tiles, 0. Steel tools, ooh, 0. Are we running into a tools crisis as well? Now let's have a think about this. So we are, let me come right out for a minute guys. So we are short of food. So what's going on here? You have produced 1 gold. And let's have a look in here. How much gold have we got? Not in here. Do we have any extra gold in here? Let's do this by name. It's easier because it's changing too much. There's 0 gold in there. And we have in the inventory, let's look at the trade. We've got 30 gold. Good grief, that's a lot. We don't need that amount of gold. So we are going to take you out, stop you working, take 1 person out. Let's cease on the gold, and I want you to go into food production. The miner has died of old age. No labourer is available to replace them. So we've got some miners who've died down here. So is it you? 2 of 2. We're fine there. Okay. All right. We have a trader. Food is coming up a little bit. Couple of deaths. No one to replace them. Awful thing to say. Right, let's have a look at this. Cattle and iron tools. Tools I am okay on, I think, but let's not assume. So if I put in 750, how many iron tools? Oh, I could get 1 cattle for that. So 1500, I could get 2 cattle. let's do that trade. And if I were to put in one trap, I could, if I put in 2 traps, I could get 1 iron tool. Yeah, I think I might put some more traps in. 1560. I need, let's put in 2. No, that's not working. Right, let's take the traps out. Let's keep this simple. That works. Let us do this trade. Right. And I'm losing people. I lost a hunter, but they were replaced. Now what we need is another stockade for cattle. Cattle are noticeably tricky in this mod, guys. They are very, very tricky. Where can I put these cattle? Right, this is the forester. Okay, looks like the cattle is gonna, the cattle are, I hope I don't lose these, pasture. Right. Hang on, let's just get a little bit around that orchard. I don't want to do too much, but it would help. Okay, now let's have a look at a cattle pasture here. We could go, it's too small, I know that. 19 by 20? Looks good to me, guys. Okay, let's make this our priority. So if we go to here, absolute priority. Right, now let's put you as a labourer, and then here we will put a stockpile, just a general stockpile. Nice. And let's try and get that done. Now we're getting crops in, and I want to know, somebody said that there is no limit on fishermen. I don't know whether this will go above 9. We need to look at this. So we don't have many labourers. We've got death coming through. We don't have students. We don't have a school. So we are living on the people. Now we have a lot of stone. So we could stop this, and let's take somebody out of there. No, we need 4. Right, that works. Okay, we have enough stone at the moment to keep going. We've got 400 stone. That will keep us going for a while. Okay. Now, what else have we got? We have got people without homes, 4 of them. That's a lot, isn't it? We've got, my goodness, 3 children. Oh, goodness me. No wonder we're short of food. And then we put in this new ISPA here. Wow. 2 children. And that is what? That's that ISPA. A child named Estella. Yes, we saw that. How wonderful. A child was born. Now we are trying to save these cattle. So we are, yeah, we've got people without homes who are desperately trying to clear this. That's a house. Yeah, we've got children in there. Yes, we've got a lot of children. We are in year 39. You know, these people are going to die without houses. This is not good. I could put, oh, we've got another, let's put a builder in. But I think our priority has to be to try to save the cattle. So let's see if we can get that done. And who's up here? Yeah, a fisherman too. Goodness. Right, let's see if we can get that done. Let me up the priority again. Though they are doing it. Right, that's your priority. And I think we need this home down here. It will hit our food again if we get this home up and running. And it's done. Good. So is anyone going to move in there? Yes. They're not going to have children, I doubt. But that reduces our homeless to 2, which is a good thing. Okay, we've got a fisherman and a farmer down there. All right. We've got anyone in here? Farmers and fishermen, good. Herdsmen and farmers, so many farmers. But we're still low on food. So we need those cattle. Come on guys, let's get this done. Come on. Come on. If we can get more food, I can build you a house. I'd like someone in the smoking shed. We are really low on food. Right, come on, time to collect wild food. Ooh, do we have any? Some. Let's collect wild food. Wow. We are going to die unless we have a trader come with some food. This is the hardest map. The hardest map physically I think I've done. We should have gatherers collecting wild food there. We don't have any wild food there. I don't have a gatherer over here. I think I'm going to have to put in another gatherer's hut, guys. So let's have a look at a gatherer's hut. Yeah, I've got a huntsman in this area. A merchant has arrived. Excellent. Have you brought me food by any chance? You brought me beehives and I want those. Right, so we would like 6 of those. 6 beehives. How many does it take? We need 16. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure I could afford that. Let's see how many 16 beehives are. How much would that be? Oh, 1,600. Okay. That's 1,000. 2,000. We've covered that. Eggs are cheap. So if we put in all 200, let's utilize our gold for good. Nomads have arrived. Right, let me just press pause. Right, now what else have we got that we can eat? Salted fish. Oh, let's put more gold in. 4,000, come on. $3,700. Pears. 950. Let's put in. Can we have 60? We can. Let's trade that to start with. Okay, what's he got left? He's got 340 pears. Okay, and he's got 340 pears is what? 1,700. Okay, 2 more gold. No, more than that. 16. That's 18. We've got 100 to spare. So if we put in 25 barley, 1,800. Let's do it. Trade. Okay, right. Carry on. All right, I think we've got everything we need from you, mate. But do you bring bricks? I don't think you're the sort of guy that would. But if you bring bricks... Right, no. Okay. Wow, our food is dropping like a stone. Okay. Let us trade. Dismiss. Right, now we've got nomads arriving. 2, deny. We do not have enough food. And at the chapel, 3, deny. I cannot take you when I don't have enough food, much as I would like to. Right, so we've now got 2 labourers. We've got 2,500 food. That's just not enough. How are we doing on this pasture? Right, okay, we have the pasture. We are going to put cattle in, and one of you is going to be a cattle herder. Right, produce food. Right, let's see if we get the cattle in there. And I think we need, I'd like another orchard up here. So let's see if we could get a little bit of road here. Along here. Right, and actually let's not do that. Let's take that road out. Alright. Right, what I would like is, where does this road go? It goes up to there. Yeah, okay. And up there. And along there. Okay. So let's see if we can get another orchard in there. And the reason I'm picking an orchard, guys, I could pick a crop field, I suppose. Would we get 10 by 15? We would. Let's do it. Let's get that crop field in. And again, let's put that as a priority. So we need more storage up here. We are going to have some fiendishly big stockpiles here. Let's just put in stockpiles for the time being. And let's get this a priority. There we go, guys. More food. And look, we have our cattle. Brilliant. Now, if we have cattle, that should enable us to refine it. So a dairy hut, I like it. And that dairy hut needs to go here. So let's just put those in, but I want the dairy hut there. Right. Right, let's put in the dairy hut, because that will help to keep the milk. That's nice. Good. So we've got a dairy hut being built. What's that? That small barn has been built. Excellent. So I presume that's that one. It is. Good. So that means that we've now got storage up here for our food, whereas they were having to come all the way down here. That gives us a lot better idea. Okay, so the crop field is now the priority. So let's try and get more food in. Okay, are they producing? Oh, they won't produce any. Oh, they produce milk. Brilliant. That is already more food. We have another labourer. Our people are growing up. I like it. Have you brought me food, merchant? Have you brought me food? Bricks would do, but food is what I really want. Come along, Mr. Merchant. Save us from starvation. Though I could put someone in... No, don't. You want them for the crop field. Right, a merchant has arrived. Now, he has food. He has pears. I'm not sure we can eat rye, wheat and corn at the moment. Or flour, because we don't have a mill. But I think we can take all those pears. So if we take 400 pears, the reserve of food is low. I understand that. And let us put some furs in. 1,000, 2,000. Trade. Okay, right. Yeah, the reserve of food is definitely low. Our tools are okay, but our food is low. So how are we doing on this crop field? The cattle are starting to produce milk. This crop field is not being built. Let's go back and increasing priority. I have got a crop field there, haven't I? Did it go in? Food, crop field. Did I actually manage to put that in? I didn't. 15 by 10. Yes. Oh dear. That's why it wasn't being done. The dairy hut, that would be nice to have that going. The dairy hut does what? It farmers to produce milk. But this produces milk. Do you mean to say I could have produced milk anyway? Goodness. The reserve of food is low. Guys, I know. Increased priority. All right. We have 3,700 food. Let's just make it easier for our farmers. And I want a tunnel through here. So if I can take this road up here, and that is 2 away from there. I want a tunnel but I actually want to pause that. That's going to take logs, stone and lamp oil. Okay. Tunnels are us. Did we get those bees? Interesting thought. Have we got beehives? Because those are pretty good for food. We have 16 beehives. Guys, I remember building this before we were so rudely interrupted. Let's put the beehives. I wonder if I turn it round. Let's put these there, and I might get another set there. We're going to have a bee industry. Let's put that on hold. But these we need to build. We've got the 16, we've got the bee yard. Right. Let's get that going. I don't know how seasonal bees are. Interesting. Reserve of food to low, yes. But we're better than we were. We are better than we were. That's about all I can say about that. Right, how's this crop field going? And the dairy hut is coming up too. I like it. We are going to need another lot of Eastburs along here. We've still got 2 homeless, and this may be counterintuitive, but if I can get people near where they are working, it will help. So we will build another Eastbur. What have we got here? We've got all these things that are waiting for red bricks. We've got the roof tiles. We haven't got the bricks. Interesting. So if we've got the roof tiles, did we buy those? That is the brickyard. Yeah, that's waiting to be built. It's 1% complete. Let's just, and that is what? Another brickyard. Okay, that's fine. All right. Good. So this needs to move across. We've got 2 brickyards, a school, a blacksmith shop, the Eastbur does not count. The crop field is almost there. What have I got? I've got a crop field there, a dairy hut. The ESPA will help the people. And I've got a hunting cabin I'm building. How interesting. Right. Okay. Food is low again. How are we doing on the beehives? Right. That crop field is done. So let's go up here. Right. We're going to grow... Let me have a look. This is the crop field we're working on. That one is what? That crop field is cabbage, onions. So I think this one we're going to put cabbage again. Cabbage works well in this environment. We're going to put 2 people in. 1, 2. Okay, that's got 2 people in. That's got 2 people in. Good. Okay, that's got 2 people in, because this helps get the crops in. Okay, we're liking this. We've got another crop field that they can plant up. The beehives, the dairy hut, let's go and have a look at that. That's now done. We have a labourer who can go in there. Right, and that makes skyr from milk. What else does it make? Cheese from, no, let's do skyr from milk. Good. We are going to make yogurt from milk. Good, that gives us a more varied diet. And then we're waiting for the ESPA, the hunting cabin, and the bee yard. I think I would like to put a priority on the bee yard because that's food. Come on guys, let's make this food. And we have another trader coming. We are not doing well on food, but we are surviving. And it's only because I keep buying food, I know. And what have you bought for me? You have brought onion, cabbage. Those are seeds. Let me just check on my seeds. Farming. You have cabbage, onion and rye. I have rye, cabbage and I have onions. Right, okay. I've not started growing crops yet. Cereals, sorry, right. Okay, let's have a look at this. Right, let me just have a look. He's got 100 chestnuts. Number of items to trade. I'm in the wrong one. Let's take 100 chestnuts. And he's got 700 figs. Whoops. Yep. So that's 800 rye gold. Okay, so we need 3,900. So let's go up on this. I'm not getting there very quickly, am I? 33, come on. It's going to take almost all our fur. Come on. 3,900, we need this. I'm just ratcheting this up. 3,900. I should put all 250 in. Come on, 3,900. Can we do that? Oh, more. This is an expensive. 6, 7, 8, 9. 3,900 trade. Wow, that was a big trade. Okay, but we got a bit of extra food. We now have a bee yard. I like it. So in the bee yard, we're going to put, it's 1. Can we put 2? We can't. It's 1 of 1. Right, 1 person in the bee yard. Good. We have that sorted. So we now have bees to make honey. I wonder whether these Now what? The reserve of food is low, I know. But we're at 4,000. Ah, we've got a hunting cabin. Where is that? Oh, it's out here. Right. I wonder if that's going to affect the furs. I hope not. I've got a labourer. It's going to be 1 of 1, another hunter. Is that right? No, I wanted 1 of 1. 7. Okay. Let me just have a look whether I've got the right number of hunters. 7 of 7 I have. That's fine. Okay, go forth and hunt. Now, we have got somebody up here. There are citizens without jobs. And this says, click here to select and cycle through them. You are a fisherman. You're without a job and you're a fisherman. Right, so we've got... Right, we have got a fishing pier here. We clearly... How many fishermen do we need? I can't even find my fishermen. Labourers, builders, farmers. I wonder how this is organised. Fishermen, come on, show yourselves. Fishermen, 9 of 8. Right, that sorts the problem out. Right, so everyone's got a job, but it means I can build another fishing pier. What's that? A smoking shed. Let's have somebody in there. That will preserve our food. So we have 1 builder, 1 labourer, and our food stocks are going up. And I've got 2 people homeless still. But we have an ISPA being built. Right, what is actually being built at the moment? The ISPA has got all its stuff, it's being built. These are waiting for stuff. That smoking shed is now sorted. The tunnel is on hold. The fishing pier is sorted. And I could build another fishing pier. And I think we're going to do that. The reserve of food is low, I know, but it's better than it was. It's not good. Right, I want to build, let me pin that, another fishing pier here. So we're going to go here, and we're going to put in a fishing pier. Right there. That actually looks pretty good. All right, let's build that. Right, okay, guys. Well, we're still short of 1 home, and we are short of food, but we are getting better. I'll see you in the next episode, guys. Bye bye.